Well, I must say, boys will be boys, exactly what Graham Richard said behind the scenes. I want to see them do a bro-ups, which are two guys doing push-ups against each other. It's something that Ewan taught us yesterday. Maybe Graham can come and show us what those are just now. But you know what? Something that stood out for me the last couple of weeks is a new kind of a pageant that Gareth Cliff is running. It's the Mr. and Miss GC Pageant 2012. He's on the line live from 5FM. Good morning, Gareth.
Hey, hello, Liesl. How are you?
Fine. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. It's early on a Wednesday morning. I don't know how you people wake up. What time do you start your show?
We have to be at work at 4 in the morning, and we're on air at 6. What time do you have to be at work?
That's ridiculous. I wake up at 5:30.
And you screech in there at 6?
Yeah, of course. It's sometimes 5:06.
Gareth,
anyway, what's your point?
I don't know how you do it. You're up early in the morning, you get creative with amazing ideas, and a new one being the Mr. and Ms. GC pageant. What is that all about?
Yeah. Well, this is where my life is built up to. The Mr. and Miss GC is the culmination of years of effort to try and make pageants more accessible to everybody. You see, Liesl, the problem is with pageants, it's always good-looking people, and it's people like you, really. And ordinary people, the people who have problems and maybe they're not perfect, they never get to win pageants. So this was meant to set that right, to make it democratic, to celebrate diversity.
And you had the most interesting people. You had the 12 finalists that were chosen on Facebook. But tell us about some of the people that stood out that didn't make the top 12.
Well, there was one guy who had two different colored eyes. There was a woman who was very muscular. Mm-hmm. There was a guy we just actually spoke to him on 5FM.
Gareth, we actually had our Expresso cameras right there, and we caught all the action, and we are going to show it right now live on Expresso.
Marvelous. Thanks
so much, Gareth, chatting to us live from 5FM this morning about the Mr. and Miss GC 2012. It is coming back next year, so if you didn't get a chance to enter this year, find out more. But let's take a look at what happened at Mr. and Miss GC 2012 and the details for 2013 as well. Hosted by Gareth Cliff on Monday evening, it was probably the most unconventional beauty pageant SA's ever seen. The first ever Mr. and Mrs. Gareth Cliff competition saw finalists show off their extraordinary talents.
Tonight is a pageant with a difference. It's an extraordinary people pageant rather than just a beauty pageant.
It's all very exciting. I've met a few of the contestants already. They look normal from the outside, which is what we're trying to show, is that people have hidden talents as well. It doesn't always have to be what's on the outside. For instance, I wanted to enter a Dolly Parton competition, but my boobs weren't big enough. So I was left out of that because of that. Here there are just no borders, no discrimination, everyone's welcome.
The idea has been Gareth's dream for a long time, and this is what he'll tell you. He likes the idea of people coming together, people who've got different qualities and traits to share about themselves. People who are just not normal, because normal is boring sometimes. Basically started talking about it on The Breakfast Show, and there was a very good response. A lot of people contacted us via email, and they said, I want to be there, I want to be part of it.
Oh, it's been a dream of mine since I saw Barnum and Bailey's circus. I've always thought that there are a lot of human beings who don't get credit for being different, and now is their chance to shine.
After the public voted on Facebook, 12 finalists made it through to the pageant. Made up of a mixed bag, they included from Tembi, who whistles in soprano, alto and tenor, to double-jointed Catherine and elbow-licking Bianca.
It's the first time I've ever done anything crazy like this, so it's something different, pretty cool. I do have a unique chest and cave, and so I thought I would stand out and have a good chance of winning the event.
We were singing since we were small. The whole showbiz thing started last year, actually, when I was discovered on YouTube, and Gareth and Rena moved us to Joburg to do our music, and also for me to finish my matric. And that's where it started, and now it's just kicking.
And I'm here because of him, and we've been doing this together since we were young little boys, so we're just here for each other.
Finally, it was time to announce the winners. Too short and too pretty for conventional pageants. Mr. GC 2012 is Satisile Fila.
One trait, everybody thinks I'm a girl. The moment they look at me, they always say miss or me. As I kind of grew up, I kind of realized, you know what, it's who I am. I'm more beautiful than most girls, not you, of course. Something I have to accept, and to have won this competition, it's been amazing.
I'm different to most girls because I'm a lot stronger than most girls. I can leg press 200 kilograms, which most guys can't do. And then also another thing which is quite peculiar, I'll show you.
Well, muscular bikini model with shoulder blades that turn into wings, Mish van Rooyen was crowned Miss GC.
I want to thank all the contestants, all the finalists, everybody else who entered. We had lots and lots of entries. This is a country full of amazing and interesting people. And I know for a lot of us it's a bit of a laugh, but I mean, there are really around every corner in this country and in every house and in every family, there's somebody who has some special ability and some talent. And I think that it's time we started celebrating all those things in all seriousness. So well done to all of our contestants.
Winners received a Stutterford makeover with 10,000 Rand. Not to change, but rather to celebrate their uniqueness. E3.